today, so a lot of you guys aren't gonna fucking be able to see what I'm doing because I've got a 12 o'clock I have to do. The only way I'm getting this time is if I take it. It's my time. Welcome to more of these fucking Spelunky 2 runs. I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts today. It's coming. I'm gonna play some Kingdom Hearts real soon. But I don't have it set up, and I didn't get out for lunch in time, so, or in the end, just want to make sure that I need to reroute this sound. The game sound ain't going through right. That's my bad. I caught it before you motherfuckers did, though. There we go. That's what we need. We need the fucking game sound. And lots of shit going on today. Lots of shit. Will we clear this bitch? Probably not, but I really fucking like that. But yeah, plan on some fucking Kingdom Hearts playing tomorrow. That's what I want to do. Hopefully, even tonight I can get it set up so that I don't have to worry about whether they let me out on time or not. It should be delicious. Nothing like Kingdom Hearts to make you remember how to cast the reflect spell. That Cobra took a long fall. That mutt there looks easy enough to get. Oh, it's not. I'd have to use a rope. Yeah, fuck that. That was awful. I could not grab onto that thing for whatever reason. That was a good one too. I shouldn't have wasted that. Yeah, it's early. I've got a 12 o'clock I cannot get out of. So it was either take it now or never get lunch. Obviously. Obviously I want to get lunch. But yeah, gotta be early today. So it'll be a different than usual audience more than likely, and that's just fine. So lots of news. Our game stonk is up like between 0 and 20% today, fluctuating once again wildly. I'm still well out of the way with my donation in hand, and that's it. God, I'm just really not doing that right. But yeah, it looks like it's not done going up and down. So for anybody who wasted money on that, they can be happy to know they still have a prayer. And that's good. I got a fucking vaccine appointment. God damn it. I got a vaccine appointment today and a follow-up one as well. These are official ones, so unlike last time where they told us to just go to some fucking amphitheater and that we would all get vaccinated at the same time, like en masse. That's what we were told last time. This time, each person gets their own individual appointment with their own individual time, and nobody is gonna have to wait in a giant line or park anywhere. So I'll be getting the Moderna vaccine, and I'll let you guys know what that was like. My appointment's on the 10th of this month, and then the 10th also of the month after that. I heard it was 28 days for the Moderna vaccine, but apparently they're just doing it 1 month away. Hopefully that'll wind up being effective, and at the very least, like I was hyping before, I can go to Bite Binge's house once or twice without fucking worrying about violating any of the bullshit that I signed before. The Spelunky was just a product of me not having enough time to change games today. I really want to play Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know why, I'm just jonesing for some old school Kingdom Hearts 1 hard proud mode. Like they call it proud mode. Proud mode fighting and shit. I want to get reflect and start like blocking attacks and shit. Nah, I know what a microchip vaccine looks like, obviously. So the needle would have to be a lot bigger than the ones that they use for this vaccine in order to get a microchip in there. If you've ever administered a microchip vaccine or known someone who has done that, uh, they usually come in a little capsule, like about that big, and they are put well under the epidermal layer and then just kind of slid under there. And there's no liquid really in there, and it's a different kind of injection than the kind that they're doing for COVID. So I'm not worried at all about any conspiracies or anything like that. I'm just fucking stoked to not have to constantly worry about staying inside all the time. That's lame. So, this guy gonna jump or what's his fucking problem? I don't know what the fuck to even do with this guy. He ain't get. There we go. This place is insane. Every time I come to Babylon, I bet the door is right there. I can't see shit. The dark levels are very common here, actually. There it is. Yeah, microchips aren't scary, really. That cat that sits on me all the time has a microchip in it. Microchips, I mean, honestly, I know people who put RF receivers in their hands and stuff so that they can hack, like, hotel uh, doors and, like, the lightsabers from Disney and stuff. Like, some people go really extreme with microchip stuff, and they actually want the microchip in them. And then I also, I don't know these people personally, but I've heard of quite a few people who have put magnets into their fingertips. I don't know them personally again, but I've heard of several people doing this and then figuring out ways to manipulate different devices. I don't want a microchip though. I'm not interested. If I got one, it would have to be one that did not tap into any of the body's electrical systems, like the ones that Elon Musk is working on, where chimps are fucking playing video games with their brains at this point. And that's fucking cool. Elon Musk knows what the fuck is up. But at the same time, I don't want that shit. Like, god damn it! I can play my video game the old-fashioned way. I did not see that arrow trap there. Okay, so my death will more than likely happen here. I've never beaten this level. We'll let this rotating disc maul these Olmec wannabes. Oh, so close. So close to getting that one. Elon can give me his vehicles. Like, he can just give them away. I will give him free advertisements for his Tesla. And I can also hope that his rockets will become the future of spaceflight, honestly, because yesterday's failure was still pretty spectacular. I like Elon Musk. I know he's rich as shit, but I still like him. He's not gonna get me down right here. Oh my god, that guy just fucking... That guy took one for the team right there. I'm gonna have to bomb. Oh god, I'm dead. I could have just gone in through there. I missed the opportunity. Fucking bullshit. Oh, hey, fucking A. I'm gonna get Bite Binge in here. He's really impatient when he wants to go on Discord. Let's get Bite Binge on in. See how he's doing this morning. I had thought there wasn't a prayer he'd be awake at 11, but he's probably got some interesting news.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right?
Yeah, I got I got called into a meeting that cannot be avoided at 12, so I had to start early.
We were just talking about that, right? People who start meetings at 12 and 12:30. What kind of people do that?
Yeah, I'm not. I agree. What kind of people do that? Seriously. But again, this was not our company. This is an external company that did this meeting, so I don't have a choice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, what kind of people do that? External customers. That's what we gotta do. What they say. When they say jump, we jump, and we get paid.
Well, you were saying like normal I'm not up, and that was true normally, but I've had job interviews back to back, so I've been getting up at 8 something.
Yeah,
Interviews are at 9.
it's gonna be nice when you start getting paid for all the work you're doing. It sucks having to do interviews because you don't get a dime for that shit. Oh god! That was so shocking that my controller disconnected from it. That's how bad that was. She went right down to the bottom.
Your controller is trying to detach you from the experience to save you the mental anguish.
$13,000 for this naked piece of shit. I would literally rather wipe my ass with my money than give it to that motherfucker for that guy. So yeah, vaccine. Did you hear at the beginning? I'm getting it.
No.
So this one I have appointments for. It's official. They went ahead and got me an appointment, so I don't have to even worry about it. It's on the 10th, so after the 10th I will be immunized. And then the 10th...
They were going to do the first come, first serve, but then they realized people were camping out on the grounds around the area, and they decided that was not a good idea.
That's exactly what they did. And then they started counting the people who work in clinics and hospitals and realizing that a lot of them hadn't gotten it. So they started arranging for those people to get them so that when you go for like whatever healthcare you're getting, that you can be confident you're not going to catch COVID from your provider or from some administrator in there. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a good choice. But yeah, I might be able to go over to your house a couple times after that's all done.
Man, there's a lot of good couch co-op available.
There really is. No, it'll be like, it'll have been so long, so that'll be really cool. March 10th is the second dose. After you get the second dose, you are considered immunized, and you go... The only time you're going to have to get another vaccine is if they develop some sort of booster for these variants, if that's even necessary. We don't even know. So, that'll be cool. Now I'll let you guys know how shitty it is, or how good it is, depending... I mean, the feeling of getting the vaccine. And whether I get sick from it or whatever. I hate these guys. I don't really know what to do about, like, facing off with one of those bastards like that.
You should live stream at the hospital getting the shot.
That would be interesting, but I would then have to show my employment and stuff, and I don't want to do that on Twitch. So, it's very much based on where I work. So, yeah.
There it is, the first Shrek 2 reference in your stream.
Oh, guys, he has the fucking Shrek 2 game. He has it. He's been holding out on us.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a surprise that I just tell everybody. What is this stack of shit here? How am I supposed to deal with this? What in the actual hell? What am I gonna do? Oh, that's the wrong button. Ah, fuck. I just put 2 ropes.
It looks like you wanted to die.
I really felt like I wanted to die.
Lord Genome can't believe you blew his mind.
What, I blew his mind because of those Olmec stacks or some other reason?
No,
because
the
Shrek 2. Yeah, he's got it. He's got Shrek 2. He's been holding out on us.
I've been busy recently. I spent some time getting some hacks ready. I spent a lot of the day, like, I guess the day before yesterday.
Shrek 2 hacks?
No. I'm talking about for like for GoldenEye and for like Mario World, for instance. I've got some hacks
Ah, so
ready to go.
you could have been doing Shrek 2 hacks though. You fucked up.
I don't, what? No one's making Shrek 2 hacks, you
Give
moron.
the people what they want. I don't understand why you gotta.
What are they? How would you even? What kind of?
You're
Why
such
would
an
anyone
elitist. I don't understand.
hack Shrek 2 and make another version? No one would do that. If that exists, I'll freaking do a handstand on stream for like 10 seconds straight.
10 seconds handstand for the hack of Shrek 2. I will definitely make sure that happens for everyone. Not only that, you will actually be forced to play the hack too. If I can get you to emulate it. I don't know if that's even possible. Look at this guy here. There's a stone.
Well, you gotta use an emulator for hacks. So now I've gotten in emulators not because I'm trying to play originals on emulators, but because it's
Right.
the only way to play the hacks.
It is the only way to play the hacks. Well, that's not true. You can actually write the ROM.
Well,
to
I'm not gonna
a,
write a ROM to a cartridge, but
cartridge
yes,
or a
that is way.
CDR. Yeah. Like, and then you can modify the original hardware to accept those.
Yeah, I'm not
parts.
doing all that. That's too much work.
Besides, it's a disc, right? Shrek 2's a disc, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about for like N64 or SNES.
Yeah. Well, there are plenty of reasons to use emulation.
But
Like,
there's
I've gotta
no other way to
finish-
play the hack that I'm aware. I mean, unless there is some way to put it on a cartridge, but obviously that is not something I'm going for. What does it matter? I mean, it's
Most
a hack anyway.
randomizers require ROMs to play.
Yeah, you have to edit the original ROM with their edited version.
This is a
but you have to have
disaster
the
waiting to
original.
happen right here. That bastard. Okay, he's gonna. I was almost sure. Oh Jesus! Let him die. So there, I've got a timer here. I got to deal with that thing.
The funny thing about having Shrek 2 is I didn't know I had it until recently. I think it was something that I had picked up randomly for $1,
Aw,
and I
fuck
never
me.
thought about it.
Yeah, but the real truth is that you've probably been thinking about it your whole life, and you just didn't want to share.
It was destiny, and they knew it. And all of a sudden, I looked on my shelf, and there was Shrek 2.
You
and I'm
probably
like, oh,
got
that-
it from GameStop.
No,
which
no,
is
I think
currently.
Gretchen
Where
got
are we
it.
at
'cause
with GameStop here today?
She gets it. She gets $1 games for me, like on Facebook, because there's some groups that are female only, and they sell games on it, which is strange.
Up,
So they a lot of times go for cheap because it's a female only group.
up 5%, and that's interesting. It's probably not female only. It's probably female, and then a bunch of transgender temporarily people who are having female accounts. They're just trying to buy the games.
Yeah, but you're not shipping them. You're going and picking them up. Sometimes you're interacting with the person. Sometimes you see them come and get it from your house.
Well, I
'cause
mean, what are
leave
you
it
gonna
on the
do?
porch.
Say no? You could just say I'm her husband. That's as simple as all it needs to be. She sent me out to get this.
I guess if you put a lot of effort into it, you
It doesn't
could,
take much
assume-
effort to say to someone that I've used Kaio's account to buy stuff before. Actually, not because she was on female-only groups, but because she has a better buyer rating than I do. Oh no! Ugh. Son of a bitch. If I had $1 for every time I fell down into the abyss.
At least you died with the abominable snowman, so that's comforting to know.
Yeah, he cushioned the blow.
So yeah, I did the follow-up interview today with the hiring manager.
How'd he go?
It went pretty well. We'll see.
Missed it. Yeah, I hope it works out. That would be tight. Did you find out if there was any working from home involved?
Yeah, for the first 2 months or so.
For the first 2 months, so that'll be nice. Shit, you can find another job in 2 months. Don't tell them I said that.
Exactly. Yeah. But we'll see. I might not. Still, more likely than not, I won't find something that's on the same pay scale as this.
Yep, that pay is definitely part of it, and then your time. Those are always the two things that you gotta consider. And I guess there's benefits too, but pay and time are the big ones for me. I care more about time than money, personally. You wouldn't
Depends
think
on
so.
what the money to time ratio is. If it's
You wouldn't think
$100
so.
for 1 hour of your time, then yes, I assume you would spend that hour to get the $100.
In general, I prefer to have free time than money, but you wouldn't know that knowing 2020. as I've been just working constantly during this year. Like every second, I'm doing something that is not what I want to be doing except for lunch and our streams. Which, I mean, it's not like I don't want to take care of Yuna. I do, but it's a responsibility. I can't just get wasted beyond reason and flush all of the cares in my mind down the toilet. That doesn't work. That's the way I like.
Tran is making a facetious comment, I think, saying if I let them know how good he is at Rust, they'd probably hire him on the spot.
Oh, Rust? Yeah, that's been used for a determination for hiring criteria for years. Oh my god, that killed me? I guess you can't walk to the right or left of a fucking elevator.
In between. You can't do in between. Yeah, I guess you can.
Oh my god, I would have died anyway.
I bet going down you could have done it. Think about it this way: going down you could do it maybe, but not going up. Maybe?
I could have done it. Yeah, I could have. No, I could have gotten off when it got to the bottom, and then I could have let it go back up, and then I could have thrown a rope and jumped up there. It's again, it's just me desensitizing myself to this god-awful Babylonian level.
I think Comp is lying. He said Shrek 2 is an amazing game. I think they're all lying about it being an amazing game. And I don't know anything about it. Other than that they really want me to play it for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be awful.
It's Shrek 2, it's legendary. Again, you're gonna be punished for holding out on us.
What do you mean? I have it, so I'll do it eventually. It's on Xbox. I hook up my Xbox. I have an Xbox original. I can do it.
I would love this cape. 26,000. Yeah, have a nice day.
I hope it has a read error, then I can move on to something else.
You want a read error on the Shrek. You're still not even behind the
betting.
people. You're still
Still
trying.
betting. I'm betting on something to go wrong, but obviously I will play it if it plays. I'm hoping.
How did that not
wrong.
catch? I'm having the worst luck. I swear to God. Well, we'll get our Shrek 2.
Zelda. It's up there with Zelda and Mario apparently. Shrek 2, according
And
to
Donkey
everyone.
Kong Country 64,
to comp
right?
real and Lord, it's really up there.
Well, you can't call yourself a gamer if you have not experienced Shrek 2 for the Xbox.
I have not, so I guess I can't call myself a gamer.
You can't. You can't call yourself a gamer. You can still call yourself Bite Binge somehow. I don't know how that...
Shrek was kind of like the first 3D or CG movie besides Pixar. I mean, you know what? Like Toy Story was out, and Pixar was kind of the only guys on the block putting out like CG only movies, and then DreamWorks put out Shrek. They're going for being like Pixar. But then I saw Shrek. I'm like, I don't think Shrek's kind of lame. When I saw the first movie,
Shrek was one of the first persistent memes in all of the internet. Its roots are quite disgusting, actually, if you go deep into it.
So I can honestly say I completely ignored any Shrek video game that ever appeared on any system.
Yeah, that was your mistake. Oh my god! I thought for sure that shit was done. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Yeah, you'll regret your ignoring of Shrek. It'll come back to bite you in the ass, but it's good that you're actually paying your dues and righting the wrong from so long ago.
Is it gonna be like the experience from the guy at the end of 2001: Space Odyssey, where like the lights are just like fucking flashing on the side of my head? I'm like having like a epileptic sort of experience, and I'm just Shrek 2 is washing over me, enlightening me, and bringing me to a whole other plane of understanding and existence.
That happened.
Was that too much information for you to take in?
No, I just got murdered the same time you were making your existential argument. I don't know what... But yeah, I was being hurled through the air in a fiery ball.
Basically, I laid it all on the line about ascending to a higher plane of existence and knowledge, and you were just like, man, I blew up, was your response to it.
Pretty much, yeah. You're... reaching Nirvana, you become less concerned about material things like what I think. You'll see. Shrek will bring you there.
But Pseudo says Byte ain't a real gamer, even though he knows how to dismantle and fix retro game consoles. But ignoring Shrek is a crime against gaming.
No, yeah, you're still not. Fixing a game console means you're a repair person. Like, you can repair TVs or and not watch TV. You can fucking repair automobiles and not drive them, especially gas automobiles. I actually know some people who repair automobiles who do not drive combustion engines anymore. It's the kind of era we live in now.
Well, it's hard to drive a combustion engine when it's not inside with all the pistons and cylinders and stuff, and the wheels attached to it. It's very difficult.
That didn't work. Like
I've tried, but to drive just the combustion engine itself, but it didn't end up very well, and I didn't end up traveling very far. I kind of rolled over and spilled over while sitting on top of it, though.
If you ride it hard enough, you might be able to have a combustion baby. That guy just chucked me. Here we go. Come on. Piece of shit. Come on, work. See, there was no cliff to get to there. It's like my method's getting fucked. Wrong block? How's that the wrong block? It's Laser Zero, the guy who fucking told me originally how to do it. And now my method is fucking up. And turns out I got it wrong. Alright, isn't it this block here? No, is it the lowest block? Is it? It's the higher one.
It's that block. That's the one. No, that's the one. That's the one I did it. I remember. That's the one.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't that one before.
But then I went in there. It was the problem.
Yeah, you went in there. That was the problem. For sure, with you.
Well, you said there's the exit. I thought you meant the door. I went back and looked
That
at
was
it.
the exit to the area we were skipping.
But I thought you meant, like, that's the exit, like, that's where I need to go. I guess that's how I interpret it.
Right,
Even
but
though you did not
obviously,
say that
though, that door
implicitly.
is not 2 tiles wide, therefore not making it a level exit. Like that one, see, that's 2 tiles high.
Well, I thought you meant for the exit. I mean, for the area or
I
whatever.
figured you knew that, considering you've gotten to level 5 before. That means you've gone through, at the
It's just a
very
communication
minimum,
area. I
20
just
of these exits like this.
It's like if I'm standing in front of a door and that's the only door you could see, and you say that's the exit. To me, you know, I made an assumption, thought you meant the door right that I'm standing in front of was the exit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was an assumption. Obviously, it was wrong.
That level is randomly generated, but there are certain laws it follows, and Laser Zero knows one of those laws is that if you get on one of those blocks below the door that goes to the Yeti cave and drop, and I don't know how it exactly works again because the details haven't been specific, but I get through once out of every 2 times or so. So then you can get right down here and start playing Babylon again, which is what we're doing once again. I don't even know what happens in this level when you pull the head out. What do you think happens?
I have no idea.
Is it just sitting there, or does some awful thing happen when you pull the...
I assume some awful thing will happen, but, you know.
I really want to know what it is. I think the world wants to know. Nothing. Nothing happens. I have balls of steel. Yikes. That's messed up right there. There we go. In we go. In we go. Move. Left. Oh, watch out. Those things make pinball machine sounds when they get knocked around. I'll go down in there. Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. God damn it.
At least you took the flame ball laying down.
Everybody. God, it's like that place is so full of shit. It's a fucking miracle every time I pass one of those stages. Now if I get that one, I know a giant rock comes down like from Indiana Jones. It starts destroying the level.
Oh, he throws you. He's like a chucker from
He does. They chuck you.
the Super Mario Sunshine game.
Okay. I
Oh
think
my
that's
god,
the end
there's
there.
knees. He's following you. He wants to make sure you're dead. Oh, yep, he's...
Oh, I'm dead. I'm not messing with that.
No, you could have run left. You had one more
I
life.
could have, but I also could just restart here and get a fucking nice chance to get some shitty Babylon without being murdered within an inch of my life. There's there's the thing. Okay, so here it is, and once again, I'm here. Is this the right one? Is this the right fucking
correct.
block?
That's correct. Yes, that's correct.
All right, here we go. Got it. Ow.
So real Dr. Trent says, so I watched some old gameplay and you said Anna means hole. So does
Anna
the
means
Japanese
hole. Anna is a girl's name. Anna is hole.
He said, well, whatever. So does the Japanese sex toys Ona holes mean it's called hole hole?
Wait.
Maybe you need to read it.
Is there... Okay, hold on. Ona? No, Ona is girl. Ona is girl. Like, Ona no ko is a girl. Ona is female, actually. Ona no ko is girl. So, that's what Ona is. Ona no ana is a girl's hole. Her asshole, specifically. If you don't, like, get specific on which hole it is, it's her asshole. It's not her pussy. That's Monko. Anyway, in case you care about your Japanese language. But ana is also any hole. So, not just an asshole. But if you're talking about a person, it's their asshole. Unless otherwise noted.
Is this what your Japanese instructor taught you, or is that you had a lesson on this? Was it on the quiz?
I have a
was it on the
very
final?
special instructor when it comes to things like that. You've met her, but she's not going to teach you the same thing. That's all I'm going to say. Wow, that thing does Olmec stomp.
Maybe it's an Olmec baby before they get encased in gold.
I think that's what it is. I think it's an Olmec baby. Alright, we're doing alright. Should never say that in this game, but...
Yeah, a lot of times I've missed your streams around here because I don't get up until about this time, and by the time I've eaten and stuff.
And once you get your schedule, your sleep schedule back to being during the day, you'll probably start feeling better.
Yeah, I mean I've been staying up till I was rarely staying up till 3 a.m. I guess. That's Pseudo Shaman though.
Yeah.
He'd be streaming that late because I think
Nothing wrong with doing that. Like
he's in Mountain Time or Central Time. I'm not sure.
Oh my God! Come on,
Pseudo is.
move, you piece of shit. That was the wrong way.
I just know it'd be dark outside my window, but it'd be light outside of his. Oh, by the way, I need to mention, Pseudo Shaman's been doing a Sims thing, and he has you as a character and me and Pale.
Oh, that's hilarious. There should be some way to guarantee that my character fucks yours up. I'm sure he's on that. I'm sure he's.
It looks a lot like you, actually. The character he has actually looks a lot like you.
Well, I'll clear up most of your Japanese inconceptions, but I have problems again reading past the 5th grade level. It's not going to be very good. So, honestly, right now I probably have some problems reading past the 3rd grade level, which is embarrassing. But that's what happens when you go out of practice. I still practice speaking all the time, but...
Someone said that you have to pass streams at your dumpster? What does that mean? It says luckily by now you can always
all of our archived streams, all of the streams we've done in the last 60 days are now on YouTube as well, under a channel called Bum's Dumpster, which the real Dr. Tran so graciously made for us. He is dumping our archive in there. I approve. So...
it's just yours though, right? Or the ones
you're honestly, you are on half of my streams because of hours anyway. Because I've got these hourly streams that I do on average 3.5 times a week, and then I've got the 2 long ones we do at night. Hour for hour, we end up streaming more together than we don't. So, but yeah, you're on there too. That's why it's quite relevant to you too. Oh, that fucking dead dog. Is this 6-3? This is the closest I've gotten to the end.
But I went to bed at 12:30 last night, so making some progress.
Yeah, it's good. That looks not too dangerous. Okay, we need to go all the way to the left. If we make it to the left, we get to try to beat the boss. There's so many of these things and crushing traps and bullshit around here. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, still alive. I don't know how. Alright, this problem here.
Okay. He says he takes the Jackbox from mine because it's the best quality. Even
I don't know
when
what
he
to do
hosted
about
his-
this. I think I have to... This is awful. I have to do this just to see... Oh my god. That piece of shit.
Yeah, I've been downloading some of mine, but it sucks because
I'm through!
I missed like the first 3 episodes of the Newtopia stream, which I'm disappointed that I missed. But before it got deleted on VOD. Just gonna have to play through Newtopia again, I guess.
You might get lucky enough to get a subscriber that is as dedicated to archiving your personal streaming history as well. If so,
Well, how does he do it exactly?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know you can download Twitch videos somehow. You can get a plugin for your browser or something. And I know you can upload.
Okay.
I know you can upload YouTube videos. I don't know how he's going about it. Like everybody's got their own method. I looked into it and I was like, this is too much fucking work. I'll quit. I don't want to quit. That's like number one. When I was figuring out how I was gonna do this, I was like, how am I gonna do this so that I don't burn my ass out? Because that's what I did on YouTube. It burned my ass out with all the editing and the people stealing my money. Not you guys, obviously, the fucking Google. And I just got burnt out on that shit. And I figured, what's going to burn me out on Twitch? Archiving videos certainly is a menial task that I do not want to do. So I put that in the I'm not doing that category. I also didn't want to... Oh my god, there she is. She's pissed. I do not know how to defeat this bitch without sticky bombs.
Thank you for the compliment.
Hell,
I'm glad you enjoyed the streams.
I definitely appreciate what you're doing, keeping that shit archived. I really do. I'm sure a lot of other people do too. I don't know what to do here. I think there's no time limit in this level.
Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't get the Newtopia ones, but I think I have all of the I think I have all of those who remain. I have all of the Plague Tales ones. And I have some of the ones that we did together that we did on my stream when I was hosting, like TurboGrafx and Sega CD. But I missed those like first 3 of Newtopia, which I wish I'd gotten.
So she's kind of hot, first off, just saying. And then...
Stupid portraits over her.
She's got a Cthulhu-like thing behind her.
All we see is fucking Bite with a mermaid tail is what we see.
Huh.
I mean, we see Bum, sorry. You're
It's
Bum,
like
I'm
Bite. It's like... Okay,
I know
so
who I am.
once you get up here, she starts shooting shit at you. Oh, we can hit aliens into her.
This is like Bubble Bobble now.
I'm dead. That was quick.
You didn't even get to...
The journal entry. No, there's fucking tentacles down there that pull you in. Apparently. I didn't even ever see those.
Cyberpunk is YouTube friendly now, so no more boobs. They took out the boobs, or what?
No. See, like, YouTube doesn't allow nudity in their channel or in their content distributors. So my Cyberpunk playthrough, I went ahead and before I even knew that Twitch changed the rules, you can stream Cyberpunk with the nudity. It's okay.
Yeah, but that was unique to that game.
It was unique to that game, but they did specifically change the rules to that game, so I did not break the rules by doing that for Twitch. However, YouTube did not change their rules for Cyberpunk. So when Real Dr. Tran archived it, he archived the one with nudity, and then he went into the YouTube editor and censored it so that he doesn't get his channel shut down, or the bum dumpster channel down, or whatever it is. So that would suck.
So like for the case of like the one I did with the anime boobs on it, it didn't show penetration or anything. But if I turn off the video when it comes on, would that be enough, or was it flashing on there enough to get me banned, or is it just up to their own discretion?
I don't think that you would get banned for that. Again, the Twitch release said that if the nudity was part of the game and required to progress for normal gameplay, that it would be allowed, and I think that might even apply to your game too. I think it does. There's a line drawn at some point when you're playing like a fucking hentai game that uh, maybe get you in trouble. But yeah, that was the furthest I ever gotten. I need to
I mean,
figure out.
but the sex was implied, though. I mean, it's not that it actually happened in that game, and it didn't show
Well, it's
anything.
nudity that matters, not sex. In fact, you can watch two
There's no.
people.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
I don't think so. I think you could have two people fucking straight up on Twitch, like having their fly unzipped and shit, and just having that shit sticking right through the fly in, and they could just bounce up and down on each other. I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't violate the terms of service because you couldn't prove that someone was penetrating someone else. But I'm not going to be the one to try to test that theory. I'm just saying.
but not all nudity is pornography, right? You know what I mean?
Well, not all sex is nudity either, like I just mentioned. People have
Okay.
sex with their clothes on. People have sex underwater and in space. Babies must be made.
Yeah, Real was saying the moaning in the anime thing was pretty suggestive.
Yeah, when does sound start getting censored? When are you not allowed to scream in ecstasy anymore? How far does censorship end up going? I don't know. Oh man. Alright, this is gonna be the last run here. I don't think I have a prayer to get back to the boss. But I need to study how to kill that boss with only a few bombs. I think you have to shoot UFOs into her head, actually, is what it looks like. Those UFOs explode. So, if I can figure out how to consistently dodge her little red fireball things, I should be good. It didn't look that hard. I did fuck it up, but that's to be expected. It's my first attempt. So if I was to win that dice game, I could get into the Pleasure Palace.
Lord Gino was saying you have to look into Parsec, opens up a ton of couch co-op games to stream. I've heard of like, yeah, there's ways, I don't know if it's Parsec, but like doing like N64 emulators and stuff and getting someone to come in like on a 4-player game like Mario Kart or Mario Party. I've heard of that, but I haven't looked into it. I don't know if it was Parsec or if there's a lot of other things that do that, but I mean, I've heard of those type of things. In fact, I think Joe was talking about it. That's how I learned about it.
Right now, I think the best thing for us is that Xbox membership. Oh, jeez. Because it just gives us a bunch of online multiplayer games each. I gotta go quick because this meeting coming up. I can't be late for that, unfortunately. Piece of crap. Wow, this level's not joking around. This one's got you going straight over to the right and then straight down. This one's a zigzaggy level. I don't like it. What the hell is this bitch doing? Oh, I'm dead. Alright, fuck that. Got to the last boss today. Not that bad. Not that bad. I gotta go pretty much immediately, bitches. So have a good fucking day. Thanks
Who are you
for
raiding?
joining.
You gonna raid Kit Koba again?
Is Kit Boga playing? I'll fucking raid him. Yeah.
All right. Really enjoy more. Hopefully, he's actually involved in scamming someone when you raid this time. He was kind of talking for a while last time you raided. Hopefully, we're in the middle of a scammer conversation this time.
I wouldn't be able to do. I wouldn't be able to do a whole lot. I can't watch because I'm gonna be on the phone here. Damn, a bunch of people joined today. All right, I'm sending you guys off to a fucking scammer. Hopefully he's doing something like that. Peace.
All right, see you.